What's going on, guys? We are back. We're going to be going over the update number 3 on the total number of cards that are being graded by PSA, Peer Graded X, and HGA. So we'll go ahead and start off with the smallest one, which is Peer Graded X. Between May 22nd and May 29th, their pop report showed a increase of 54 cards, from 342 cards to 396 cards. So they are new. In case you don't know about Peer Graded X, they started grading cards maybe about a month ago or so. They do custom labels. They do a lot of unique promos and specials. Check them out. You know, if you guys have a chance, you know, submit a card or two to them. Support the hobby. Support Carson Cruz over there. Good guy. I think he's on the right track. He just needs some more support from the hobby. And then the second one here we have is HGA. They started the week off on May 22nd at 5,928 cards, and they ended the week at 10,411 cards. That is a total of, an increase of 4,483 cards. So they pretty much did about 90%, 80 to 90% more from last week. So they pretty much stepped up their game quite a bit on their pop report. I don't know what the reason or justification of it was, but when we started this about 4 or 5 weeks ago, I believe we started with less than 1,000 cards just about 4 weeks ago. So good job for HGA on putting some emphasis and some work into their pop report. I think overall, it's going to pay off in the long run. And just like Peer Graded X, HGA has a custom label. They do like a splash, team match, card match label as well. They just don't, I don't think they do it as custom as Peer Graded X. I think theirs is more of a template used across the board. So but definitely check them out. I'm not sure where their values are compared to you know, the big three, PSA, PGX, SGC, but I know their resale values they were doing pretty well at some point. I haven't really checked them out lately, but check them out as well. They're new into the hobby. I think they've been grading for about 4 or 5 months already, so definitely spread the love across all these guys. And then we're gonna finish off the video talking about PSA. They started the week on May 22nd with a little bit short of 30.5 million cards graded, and they're gonna finish the week off at 30,596,237 cards. That is an increase from last year of 141,000. Last week of 141,339 cards. And since we started doing this about 4 or 5 weeks ago, pretty much basically on the weekly average, they've been doing about 140,000 cards. So we could kind of expect PSA to do about 140,000 cards per week until we should be seeing some increases when they start hiring more people. I believe that was the game plan for PSA. And again, depending on whatever rumor you want to believe on the backlog, the rumor could be anywhere between 1 million cards and 10 million cards. So when you're doing 140,000 cards a week, regardless of what rumor you want to believe in, it's going to be a while until they catch up. So in case anyone is waiting for them to open up to submit for grading, just keep that in mind, is that even if they do open back up, they're still going to have a huge backlog, and their turnaround times are going to be pretty lengthy. So just keep that in mind, guys. I know a lot of people only grade with PSA because of the values that they bring in, but just keep in mind we have a lot of other options. You know, we have HGC, we have PGX, and of course I don't do a lot of work with PGX. I honestly have no idea what they do, but I've graded with HGC, I've graded with GMA, now I've graded with Pure Graded X. I haven't graded with HGA, but these are all options that we have available to us to grade. So that's it for this video for this week. Just keep in mind that PSA chucked out another 140,000 cards into the market. So everybody else, keep doing what you're doing, and we'll get through this, even through a soft market, guys. All right, guys, take care, be safe out there.